Imagine owning a car so rare that stepping outside with it feels like carrying a $4.5 million treasure. The Lamborghini Veneno isn't just a hypercar. It's an unstoppable beast designed for the boldest collectors. But here's the twist. With only 13 units in existence, even billionaire owners hesitate to take it out on the streets. Why? Because this fighter jet on wheels isn't just fast, it's too valuable to risk. So, what makes the Veneno so special, so extreme, and so expensive? And what dark secret hides behind its creation? Buckle up, because this story will blow your mind. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. In the world of luxury cars, Bugatti La Voiture Noire is a masterpiece that stands above all. With a jaw-dropping price tag of $18 million, it holds the record for being one of the most expensive new cars ever sold. But what makes this car so special? Why would someone pay this much for a car? Let's dive into its secrets. The La Voiture Noire, which means the black car in French, is inspired by the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic from the 1932. This legendary car, designed by Jean Bugatti, mysteriously disappeared during World War I and was never found again. Today, if that car were discovered, it could be worth over $100 million. So, Bugatti decided to bring its soul back in a modern form. The La Voiture Noire isn't just a car, it's a rolling sculpture. Its handcrafted carbon fiber body, seamless design, and sleek curves make it a true work of art. Unlike mass-produced cars, this is a one-of-one model, meaning only one exists in the world. Its headlights have 25 individual LED elements, and the signature C-shaped bodyline gives it an elegant yet aggressive look. The car's 6 exhaust pipes pay tribute to Bugatti's racing heritage. This beauty is not just about looks, it's a beast on the road. Under the hood, it carries a massive 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged double 16 engine that produces 1,479 horsepower and 1,600 Nm of torque. That means it can go from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.5 seconds. Even though it's built for luxury, it can still reach a top speed of over 260 mph. That's faster than some Formula One cars. So, why does this car cost $18 million? First, it's the only one in the world, making it a priceless collector's item. Second, it's built by Bugatti, a brand known for pushing the limits of luxury and performance. Lastly, it's a tribute to one of the most mysterious lost cars in history. Owning this car isn't just about driving. It's about owning a piece of automotive history. And for billionaires who want something unique, that price is more than justified. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. When it comes to luxury, no one does it better than Rolls-Royce. But even among their elite creations, the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail stands in a league of its own. With a staggering price tag of $28 million, it is one of the most expensive cars ever built. But what makes this car so extraordinary? Let's explore the magic behind this masterpiece. The Boat Tail is not just a car, it's a statement of wealth and prestige. Rolls-Royce took inspiration from luxury yachts of the 1,920 seconds and 1,930 seconds, creating a car that looks like it belongs on the French Riviera. Its sleek, elongated shape and handcrafted details make it one of the most elegant vehicles ever made. This car is a one-of-3 model, meaning only 3 exist in the entire world. Each one is custom-built for ultra-rich clients, including one rumored to belong to Jay-Z and Beyoncé. Every inch of this car is hand-built. The body is made from aluminum panels shaped by hand for a seamless finish. The signature Pantheon grille and iconic Spirit of Ecstasy emblem are crafted with unmatched precision. The two-tone blue paint on one model was designed to mimic the reflection of a yacht on the ocean. But the real magic is at the back of the car. The rear deck, made from real wood, opens up like a butterfly's wings to reveal a luxury picnic set. Inside, there's a custom-designed champagne cooler, silver cutlery, and even a built-in parasol. While most hypercars focus on speed, the Boat Tail is built for ultimate comfort. It features a 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine, producing 563 horsepower. While it's not the fastest car in the world, it glides on the road with unmatched smoothness, making every drive feel like a first-class experience. At $28 million, the Rolls-Royce Boattail is not just a car, it's a status symbol. It represents exclusivity, craftsmanship, and the highest level of luxury possible. The fact that only 3 people in the world own it makes it even more valuable. For billionaires, this isn't just about transportation. It's about owning a masterpiece that will be remembered for generations. And that's why it's worth every penny. Pagani Zonda H. Barchetta. In the world of hypercars, Pagani is a name that stands for art, speed, and exclusivity. But among all its masterpieces, one car stands out: the Pagani Zonda H. Barchetta. With a mind-blowing price of $17 million, this car is more than just an engineering marvel. It's a rare jewel that only a few will ever see in real life. The Zonda H. Barchetta is the final tribute to the legendary Zonda, the car that put Horacio Pagani on the map. First introduced in 1999, the Zonda became one of the most loved hypercars in history. But instead of letting it fade away, Pagani decided to build one last, ultimate version, the HP Barchetta. Only 3 were ever made, making it one of the rarest cars in existence. One of them is owned by Horacio Pagani himself, making the remaining 2 priceless collector's items. This car is a visual masterpiece. It has a partially covered rear wheel, giving it a unique, aggressive stance. The body is made entirely from carbon fiber, keeping it ultra-lightweight. The blue-tinted exposed carbon finish makes it look like something out of a science fiction movie. The cockpit is an art gallery on wheels. The hand-stitched leather, aluminum switches, and exposed gear shifter make it feel like a fusion of classic and futuristic design. Every detail is handcrafted, making it feel one of a kind. The HP Barchetta is not just about looks, it's a beast when it comes to performance. It is powered by a 7.3-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine from Mercedes-AMG, producing a thunderous 789 horsepower. This allows it to go from 0 to 60 mph in just 3.1 seconds. With only 3 units in the world, the HP Barchetta is not just a car, it's a piece of history. Owning one means owning a legend, a car that will never be built again. Its price will only rise over time, making it an investment as much as a luxury. For collectors, this isn't just about speed, it's about owning a masterpiece that defines automotive perfection. And that's why the $17 million price tag is absolutely worth it. Ferrari 250 GTI. When it comes to classic cars, nothing comes close to the Ferrari 250 GTU. With a record-breaking auction price of $70 million, this is the most expensive car ever sold. But what makes this vintage Ferrari worth more than a private jet or a luxury mansion? Let's dive into the story of this legendary machine. The Ferrari 250 G2 was built in the early 1960s for one purpose: winning races. Designed by Gioacchino Colombo and Sergio Scaglietti, it featured a lightweight aluminum body and an aerodynamically perfect shape. Only 36 units were ever produced between 1962 and 1964, making it one of the rarest Ferraris in history. It made its mark in endurance racing, winning the 1962 FIA GT Championship and dominating events like Le Mans and Targa Florio. This car was so advanced for its time that even today, it is considered a near-perfect race machine. The design of the 250 GTO is nothing short of art on wheels. Its smooth curves, aggressive stance, and signature triple air vents on the front make it instantly recognizable. Unlike modern supercars, every part of this Ferrari was handcrafted, giving it a level of exclusivity that no machine-built car can match. So why does this car cost $70 million? Its simple rarity, history, and legacy. With only 36 units in the world, every 250 G2 has a unique racing pedigree. Many of them were owned by famous collectors, including Ralph Lauren and Nick Mason of Pink Floyd. Over the years, its value has skyrocketed. In 2018, A 250 G2 was sold for $48.4 million at auction, and a private sale later reached $70 million. Experts believe that its price will continue to rise, making it one of the greatest investments in automotive history. Owning a Ferrari 250 G2 isn't just about driving, it's about owning a piece of racing history. It's a car that represents the golden age of Ferrari, built with passion, skill, and a vision of speed. Its value is not just in money, but in legacy, making it a true collector's holy grail. For car lovers and billionaires alike, this Ferrari isn't just worth $70 million, it's priceless. Lamborghini Veneno. When Lamborghini unveiled the Veneno in 2013, it looked like a car straight out of a sci-fi movie. With an outrageous design, blistering speed, and a jaw-dropping price tag of $4.5 million, it instantly became one of the most expensive and exclusive Lamborghinis ever made. But what's the dark secret behind this car? And why is it worth every penny? Let's find out. The Veneno was built to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary, and they wanted to create something truly insane. The result? A hypercar that looked more like a fighter jet than a car. Only 13 units were ever made, 3 coupes and 9 roadsters, making it one of the rarest Lamborghinis ever. Its name, Veneno, means venom in Spanish, and it was inspired by a famous Spanish fighting bull known for its deadly strength. Just like the bull, this car is built to dominate. The Veneno is an aerodynamic masterpiece. Every vent, curve, and sharp edge is designed to maximize speed and downforce. The full carbon fiber body makes it incredibly lightweight, and the massive rear wing keeps it glued to the road even at extreme speeds. It has an aggressive eye-shaped front end, enormous side air intakes, and an exposed rear diffuser, making it look more like a spaceship than a road car. Even the wheels are designed with carbon fiber blades to help cool the brakes at high speeds. Powering this monster is a 6.5-liter V12 engine, producing a mind-blowing 750 horsepower. It can go from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.8 seconds and reach a top speed of 221 mph. That makes it one of the fastest naturally aspirated cars ever made. Even though it's based on the Lamborghini Aventador, the Veneno is tuned for even more extreme performance, with stiffer suspension, sharper handling, and more aggressive aerodynamics. So, what's the dark secret? Some critics argue that Lamborghini overpriced the Veneno, charging millions more than the Aventador, even though they share the same engine and platform. But here's the truth, this car isn't just about performance. It's about status, rarity, and history. With only 13 units in existence, owning a Veneno means joining an elite club of ultra-wealthy collectors. Over time, its value has only increased, proving that it was never just about the specs, it was about creating an icon. The Lamborghini Veneno is more than just a car. It's a piece of automotive history. It represents the wild, no-limit spirit of Lamborghini and is a collector's dream. Today, used Venenos have been sold for over $8 million, nearly double their original price. For those who can afford it, the Veneno isn't just a car. It's an investment, a status symbol, and a rolling work of art. And that's why it's worth every single penny. Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you love luxury supercars, you don't want to miss our next video. Is the Ferrari LaFerrari the best luxury supercar ever made? Click now and find out what makes this Ferrari a true masterpiece.